The most influential women in African sports. Women have always played a significant role in African sports, breaking barriers and setting records in a male-dominated industry. In recent years, these women have become even more influential, paving the way for future generations. In this article, we will take a look at some of the most influential women in African sports, from players to coaches and everything in between. The players. One of the most influential players in African sports is Asisat Oshoala, a Nigerian footballer who has won numerous awards, including the Women's African Footballer of the Year award 4 times. Oshoala began her career in Nigeria before moving on to play for top teams in Europe, including Liverpool, Arsenal, and Barcelona. She is an inspiration to young girls across the continent and has shown that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. Another influential player is Thembile Kgatlana, a South African footballer who made history by scoring South Africa's first goal in a World Cup. Kgatlana has also won several awards, including the Women's African Footballer of the Year award, and has played for top teams in China and the United States. She is a role model for young girls in South Africa and has shown that they too can make their mark on the world stage. Nigerian football and South African football are two of the most popular sports in Africa, and these players have helped to make them even more popular. Nigerian football. South African football. The coaches. Coaches also play an essential role in African sports, and one of the most influential coaches is Florence Omagbemi. Omagbemi is a former Nigerian footballer who became the first African woman to win the Women's World Cup as both a player and a coach. She is a trailblazer in women's football and has shown that women can excel in coaching as well as playing. Another influential coach is Desiree Ellis, a former South African footballer who has led the South African women's team to new heights. Ellis was named the Women's African Football Coach of the Year in 2018 and has helped to raise the profile of women's football in South Africa. Nigerian women's football and South African women's football have both benefited from the leadership and guidance of these influential coaches. Nigerian women's football. South African women's football. The trailblazers. In addition to players and coaches, there are many other women who have made significant contributions to African sports. One of these trailblazers is Caster Semenya, a South African middle-distance runner who has won numerous medals, including 2 Olympic golds. Semenya has faced numerous challenges, including controversy over her gender, but she has never let this stop her from achieving her dreams. Another trailblazer is Maria Mutola, a Mozambican middle-distance runner who won the gold medal at the 2000 Sydney Olympics. Mutola was one of the first women from Africa to win an Olympic gold medal in athletics and has inspired countless young athletes across the continent. South African athletics and Mozambican athletics have both been influenced by these trailblazers who have shown that